Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, I'm Brittany. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here today. So today we're filming a very exciting video. We're going to be doing a collab with Miss Paige here on YouTube. I've been following her for a while now, and I've always wanted to collab with her, and it's finally happening. I love all her videos. So today I'm actually going to be trying out all her favorites on my face, makeup wise, of course. We're going to see if I like them. She's also going to be doing this same video, but with my favorites, so make sure you guys go watch her video after mine. And if you've already watched it, hi, welcome to my video. And so yeah, if you guys want to see this video, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, so the first product we're going to be using is from JUNO & Co. This is their Moonshine Miracle Cream. And so this is supposed to be kind of like a priming moisturizer. This is what it looks like right here. But can we just take a second to look at this packaging? It's so pretty. It's so luxe. So I've actually already tried this, but just a couple of times. And what I really like about it is that it feels like a moisturizer, which is why I was kind of like shocked that people used it as like just a primer on its own, like without putting another primer on top. But then I realized that it actually fills in your pores and just makes everything really nice and smooth. Now for concealer, she picked out the Benefit Boi-ing Cakeless concealer. I actually already had this and I have it in two shades, 3 and 2. And I'm first gonna use the darker one to kind of correct my under eyes. You guys know I like to do this before foundation. I really remember liking this concealer, but I haven't used it in a while. I just remember it being really good coverage. I don't know why I stopped using it, honestly, but I do like it. I'm also gonna try to cover this dry patch I have right here. I had a pimple there and I messed with it and it got really dry, but every time I open my mouth, it like re-cracks and opens and it hurts and it's painful and it looks ugly, so I'm sorry guys. Oh my gosh, that's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be more of a correcting shade and it's a little light for me right now since it's summer. Now for foundation, I'm beyond excited to try this foundation. So I picked it up at Dollar General. I've never tried it. It's from the brand Belief Beauty and it was under like $5, so super affordable. And on Paige's skin, it looks so beautiful, so full coverage. So I cannot wait to try this. It has a little security sticker on it. And it does come with a pump and the bottle is super luxurious. It's a glass bottle, very high end, especially for Dollar General. Not to say anything's wrong with Dollar General or anything, but I just think this is like super luxurious compared to like even some high-end brands that have like really cheap packaging. This is really cool. I got the color Soft Beige and it does look a little dark now that I'm looking at it. Hopefully it'll match. I think she has this color along with like a lot of other different shades. Yeah, it does look a little dark, but maybe we could lighten it with our concealer. But let's go ahead and try it out. Oh, actually, maybe it's not that bad. Oh my God. Did you see that? It just like completely covered up my acne scars. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I don't know if it's supposed to have like a matte finish or a like natural finish. It says medium to full coverage, skin finish foundation. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I love trying new foundations. Let me know if you guys have tried this like because of Paige or if you just already liked it. I want to know because I never heard of this brand until she like started raving about it, but it's blending out so well. It just blends into the skin really nicely. And it has like a really pretty natural finish. To go ahead and highlight the face, I'm just gonna use that same Benefit Boi-ing concealer. And I'm just sticking with shade 3 because I think shade 2 is really gonna be too light. Now this concealer does dry really fast, so I'll just do my under eyes first and then I'll go in to the center of my face just because by the time I get there, it might be dried up, you know, because of that drying time. But it's so pretty. It has a beautiful like full coverage look to it, but it is a little mattifying. It's so funny, we ended up actually having a lot of the same favorites, but I try to pick the ones like if there was 2 options because we gave each other options. Like if it was between 2 things that one I've already tried and the other one I haven't, I try to pick the ones that I haven't tried just so you guys could see like my first impressions over the product and see if I like it just as much as she does. Okay, so far so good with this flawless base. I feel like it's really full coverage, which I love. love. I feel like me and Paige are both really full coverage queens. But the next product I'm going to be trying is from Fenty Beauty. This is their Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Setting Powder. I've never tried this before. A lot of people love it though, including Paige, and so I'm super excited to try it. I got the color Butter, and this has really luxurious packaging. Oh, what fell out? Oh, so it comes with a little sifter, which I probably won't use because I honestly use a lot of powder, so I end up taking these out most of the time, but that's really cute. It has an FB on it for Fenty Beauty, but this packaging is super luxurious. I love how heavy it is, and it just looks super luxe. Hopefully this color will be okay for me. They did have a lot of different options. I know like Jaclyn Hill liked the lavender one, but I cannot wait to try. Oh, it does have a sifter on it. So I guess you have like an extra sifter. Ooh, I love that sound. So there's like an FB on there. I'm just gonna shake it to get the powder out. Hopefully it comes out because that doesn't seem like it has a lot of holes in it. Oh my God, look how look how much came out. I was scared not enough was gonna come out, and look at that. I love that though, because like I said, I use a lot of powder, but dang, I was not expecting that because it looked like it had like such tiny holes, and it proved me wrong. It smells like cake, and you probably shouldn't inhale it like I just did. Wow, it is really smoothing. It just filled in my pores, and I have really big pores. Oh my gosh, I look crazy. Okay, if you guys are new here, it's definitely a process, but we'll get there in the end. Now we're gonna move on to eyes. And for the eyes, I did already have the palettes she mentioned. She said she loved any of the ABH Pro palettes from Norvina. And so this one is my favorite. So we're gonna use this one. I love these palettes as well. This is something we had in common. But I haven't played with her in a while, so I'm really excited. I don't know what we're gonna do. We're just gonna play. So I'm gonna take this like electric orange right here, and I'm gonna use this as a transition shade. So like I said, I have tried these palettes before, and I really do love them. I love the mattes. I feel like they blend out really nicely, and they're super pigmented, as you guys could see. To deepen things up, I'm gonna take this Ready Brown here at the bottom. So like I said, I really like the mattes in here, but as for the shimmers, they're not my favorite. Like, they're okay, you know? Like, they don't ruin the palette or anything, but I do feel like her shimmers are kind of, I don't know, they're not as good as like her other palettes, you know, like the regular Anastasia, like Carly Bible palette, Jackie Aina, like those smaller ones. Those have really nice like metallic shades in there, but I feel like the shimmers in these big pro palettes from Norvina, they're just a little bit lackluster, and they're more of like topper shades. Okay, so this is what we're looking like so far. Like I said, I just love the mattes. They're super vibrant. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease off camera, and then we'll be back to try on some shimmers. Crease is now cut. I'm gonna go ahead and take some peachy colors for the lid. So this one, and then also this one. And so like I said, these aren't the best shimmers, so I feel like you do have to pack them on quite a bit to get a really nice like color payoff, because they are more sheer. And then for the outer part of the crease, I'm gonna put the darker peachy shade. That's not much of a difference. I thought they were really different colors, but they kind of look the same. That one's a little patchy too. I don't know what color to use. I'm gonna take this one instead to use on the outer part, just so it's a little different. I'm gonna kind of mix it with that shimmer that was already on there. I'm getting really messy, as you guys could see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like these shimmers that much, but I love the matte or like the satins. Like this one's a satin. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and repeat this on this side and then finish off the lower lash line and everything so we can move on to the rest of the face. So I will be right back. Alrighty guys, so my eyes are completely done now. Let me know what you guys think. But for bronzer, her favorite is Hula from Benefit, so that's what we're gonna use. I love this bronzer as well. It's just a really good kind of neutral colored bronzer. I feel like I have glitter all over my face because I do have glitter all over my face. I'm sorry guys. I had a lot of fallout with those shimmers, and I feel like it ended up everywhere. Oh, also whenever I was removing my bake from the Fenty powder, usually I'll get like a big brush like this, and I'll just like buff it in, and it'll just kind of melt into my skin. But that powder was not moving. It was like staying in place. So I feel like that powder is going to be really good if you have oily skin. I have oily combo, so I think I'm really going to like it. And I like the way it looks under my eyes too. It doesn't look drying. I feel like my under eyes look really light right now. And for blush, she said any of the Nars blushes. I actually love this palette. I haven't used it in a while. It's their Exposed palette. And so we're just gonna pick a shade from here. I'll probably go with either this peachy shade or this one down here. But I also really love the Nars blushes. They're just a really good formula, especially the ones in these palettes. I think I'm gonna take the nude. They just look really like natural on the skin. They don't look super chalky and they kind of just melt in. I think I'm gonna use both actually. So I'm gonna take the lighter peachy shade and I'm gonna pop this right here on the apples of the cheeks. Yeah, I like the way that looks. Super cute. And for highlight, we actually have the same favorite. She said any of the Jaclyn Hill highlights, and I love her highlights. I have her palette right here, which I don't gravitate towards this one that much. I mainly use her loose powders because they're so pretty, or the loose highlighters. And this one is my favorite color. It's in the shade Bomb, which is the more like gold toned one. I have like the pinky undertone as well, but I just love gold. And I just love how like smooth and blinding these are. They're so beautiful. And I just feel like the reason why I wear a lot of gold highlights is because I wear a lot of like warm tones on my eyes. And I feel like it just goes really good together. And for setting spray, I'm gonna use the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. She said she loves this, which I love this as well. It's such a good like fine mist without making you oily or anything and just setting everything in place. They actually just sent me their Glow Continuous Mist. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm kind of scared because I have oily combo skin, but I feel like it might be similar to my Glow Recipe one, which I really like. So I don't know, we'll see. Look at my hand from like all the cut creasing I was doing. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna try is from Morphe. Her favorite lipstick, I've heard her talk about this so many times, is the liquid lipstick in the color Virgin. I've never tried this color before, so I'm so excited because I swatched it and it's a really beautiful like nude pink. And so I'm just gonna pop this baby on. Oh my god, such a nice color. It smells like cake. I feel like these liquid lipsticks have more of like a moussey texture. I wish it was a little bit more creamy. But this color, guys, oh my gosh, I feel like this is definitely a go-to like color for me. I love it, it's so pretty. And so this is the finish look. Should I add a gloss? No, I'm just gonna leave it. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting dressed and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Oh my gosh, I don't know what's going on with my bangs. My baby hairs are going crazy, but I am all ready with nowhere to go. I even put some colored contacts on. What do you guys think of these? They're still brown, but they're a little bit lighter. I had so much fun filming this video. Oh my gosh, I feel like my under eyes look kind of light, but that's my problem for not getting the right shade. I really enjoyed everything I tried today. I feel like my favorite thing that I tried was the foundation. It's just such a good foundation. I'm so excited to keep using it. And I'm so excited to see Paige try out some of my favorites. And if you are new, I am so happy that you're here. Please subscribe. I post 3 videos a week and I would love for you to join the beauty fam. And I'll catch you guys on my next video. Bye. Where's my makeup wipe?